Yo, this is Eternal Plays Pokemon Black 2. So we finally met with Professor Juniper and we were told that we have seen over 220 Pokemon, but we still have a lot of Pokemon we haven't even seen yet. So the best way to do that is to battle with trainers around here, because usually trainers after the post-end game have a lot of varied Pokemon, so you can get your Pokedex data up and going. So do that if you want to clear it up. If not, then well, just keep on doing your stuff. So now we're gonna head to the western part of the southeastern part of Unova from Route 1, because there's some more stuff we can do here, more trainers to battle, and there's also an interesting location at there where we want to go. I won't tell you more about it before we actually get there, so you will understand why when we get there. This place has a lot of ace trainers and veterans, so be careful with the difficulty of these trainers. They'll be a bit higher than usual, so just so you know, it won't be super easy, but it won't be too hard either, so that's how I want to do it. Pokemon people, and now you and I. Yep, you and I, here we go. So I'm gonna face up first against Ace Trainer Cheyenne. So Ace Trainer Cheyenne will send out Heatmore. Yep, this is the same Pokemon that Chili used in the battle at Striaton City. This is of course a pure fire type, so this is not really good for us to fight. We probably should switch out our Pokemon to Simipour, for example, because Simipour is resistant to fire. Let's do that right away. So here comes Simipour. Here comes Inferno, but luckily that was dodged by us. Let's go with Surf. Surf is used. That'll be well. Oh, that's gonna do a lot of damage on Heatmore. Oh, but he won't KO it though. It will survive. Here comes the Inferno onto Simipour. That'll deal a lot of damage. For a fire damage though. Also put up a burn on us. That's even worse. Now it means our health will go down a bit every turn. Also, if you use a physical move, physical moves will deal less damage while you have a burn on you. Lucky though is not that dangerous though. Heatmore goes down with this, which is nice for us. Man the zone as well, will taking some XP here. We get a burn, but that's fine. It comes Umbreon. Umbreon is next. Umbreon is a dark type from Eevee evolutional family. So you can different words to take it. Fighting does well, Bug does well, and well, if you don't have one of those, then just do whatever you can to deal the strongest damage. Get an Arcanine here, and the Arcanine needs some show off. You haven't used it too much. So in with Arcanine here versus Ace Trainer Cheyenne's Umbreon. Alright, so let's go first with, let's just go Flamethrower. But be careful though, Umbreon is a very tanky Pokemon. It can take quite a lot of damage without getting taken out. We'll use Mean Luck on us, and you can see even the Flamethrower did very little damage to us. Don't use Crunch though, because it's a Dark type Pokemon, so it will be doing little damage there. Moonlight on Umbreon. That'll heal itself a little. And all the damage we dealt has been healed up, which is a bit unfortunate. Heat Wave, number 2. This will strike on Umbreon. Damage is still pretty low. That's because Umbreon is a very tanky Pokemon. Heatwave missed again, and here comes another Moonlight. I'm having bad luck with these moves. I don't get it. So far, Arcanine, you've been disappointing me. Let's go back to the Flamethrower then, I guess, because Flamethrower at least have 100% accuracy. Damage, of course, is still low. I'll hopefully get a burn, that would be nice, but apparently not. Try another Flamethrower. Oh, that's a critical hit. Nice. There comes the Moonlight though, so it'll heal itself back up. Heal a lot as well. Gonna heal half of its HP with the Moonlight, which is very annoying. Because if we do another Flamethrower now, this will cause a burn. Very nice. But of course it does have Synchronize. But Synchronize doesn't work on a Pokemon like Arcanine, because Arcanine is a fire type, and fire types cannot be burned in this game. So that's too bad for Umbreon. It will heal itself with Moonlight though, but luckily Moonlight doesn't have usage forever, so just keep those Flamethrowers going and the burn will deal damage as well. And yes, it says here that if I lose health, I need to use Moonlight to heal up. So this is pretty annoying. Nothing much you can do about it, just to keep fighting. Burn still ticks. So this is one of the reasons why I always want to have a fighting type Pokemon, or at least a physical Pokemon that can use fighting moves to take care of Pokemon like these. Guard swap. This means defense and special defense is now switched with the target. This is really nice for us because Arcanine has much lower defense and special defense than Umbreon. So now for hopefully Umbreon will take even more damage than it did before. About the same. Last resort on Arcanine, that'll deal a decent amount of damage. Not enough though. Oh, the burn almost takes it down. One more flamethrower should do it. Here it comes. And that will be enough for the Umbreon. Too bad, Umbreon. You did a good fighting here, but not enough. And Arcanine is level 63. Next up will be Miss Magius. Miss Magius is a pure Ghost type Pokemon. So if you have a Pokemon that can deal good effective damage to Ghost type, like a Dark type, then you'll do pretty well. Let's try Grow Crocodile here. But be wary, Crocodile is a bit frail and hasn't full HP, so it might actually go down here, but we'll try it. We'll learn a Crunch now on Miss Magius, this should take it down. Miss Magius, of course, the evolved form of Miss Travis from Generation 2. Miss Magius was introduced in Generation 4. We get the first strike, here comes the Crunch. That'll be super effective, it will be enough to KO it though. The answer is yes, Crocodile is too strong, critical hit as well, just to make sure of it, because, well, I mean, why not, let's just do it. Moxie proc on Crocodile. And that battle is over. Pokemon people, this is what this world is made of. Yeah, pretty much. Interesting battle though, but we managed to win. Let's get our Pokemon healed up a bit, because we have more trainers here to fight before we move on. So a lot of these trainers here, and this location to the west of here. So get up a Hyper Potion on Crocodile, one on Arcanine as well. This one on Simipour, and I want to get rid of his burn. There we go. Use a burn heal. And there we go, Simipour is healed up and ready to fight. So, that was pretty cool. Let's just stick with this now and keep on fighting. Let's just change my Pokemon a bit, because I feel like we need some Explorer XP on Serperior. That'll be nice. So now it's time for us to fight a Pokemon Ranger. I choose a move and my Pokemon will do the move. In the moment that move will reach your Pokemon. Oh, we'll see about that. If you can do it though. Here comes Audra. And she will use Wigglytuff. Wigglytuff is the evolved form of Jigglypuff. This is a normal type Pokemon, but in Generation 6 and onwards it becomes a Fairy type. Let's go with Leaf Blade on Wigglytuff. It hit a few times with a physical move. Wigglytuff as well is pretty tanky, so not much we can do about it, but just have to keep trying. Let's do another Leaf Blade. And still need to KO it a bit more. Try double step, but that missed. That's good for us. Here comes another Leaf Blade onto Wigglytuff, and that's gonna be enough. So goodbye, Wigglytuff. More XP for us as we prepare for another Pokemon to fight. Okay, so now we're gonna face Girafarig. Girafarig is a Generation 2 Pokemon. It's a normal and Psychic type, which is kind of a weird combination, but that's just how it is. That means Crocodile will do well here, because Psychic types are weak to Dark. Let's get in Crocodile versus Girafarig. Let's give it a Crunch. See if that'll do some good damage. It should at least. Crunch does so much damage, it's gonna go down in a single hit. Well played, Crocodile. Moxie proc for you to boost up your attack power. And next Pokemon up will be Vileplume. Interesting, that's going to be the final evolution Pokemon of the Oddish. And it goes to Gloom, and then from Gloom you have two choices. You can either go with Leaf Stone for Wild Plume, or Sunstone if you want to evolve it into a Blossom. Let's go with Wild Plume, place off with Arcanine, because Arcanine is a fire type and that's also super effective damage against a grass Pokemon. Even though also Wild Plume is a poison type as well, so you can also use a Psychic move against it, or even better, you can deal even more damage like that. Flying as well does really well against a Pokemon like Wild Plume. But one Flamethrower is enough to take it down, and we win this battle. I lost, but during the battle we were connected, right? Well, yeah, I guess. Well, of course, nice thing though, by fighting these trainers like Pokemon Rangers, you get these berries. These berries we can use for our Pokemon, which is always nice. Let's go through this gate here. And from there on, we are reaching a Aqua Road, route number 17. Let's go and surf. And yeah, since we have a change now, remember to put up a Pokemon that does well here. Magnezone as well, of course, does well, because these Pokemon are nice to fight. Let's also use a Max Repel here, because we will be in the water. Max Repel of mine is still lingering though, so we can just keep using it. There are some water currents here, so make sure to watch the direction they are flowing in order to get across from here. Go up here and grab this item, which is a blue shard. And the blue shards can be traded in for items from a special person in this game that likes to collect blue shards. You can probably learn some new cool moves. We have some fishers here as well, or trainers. Oh, we go from here, jump across, up and up and up. And from here we have a swimmer. I learned all the good points of my Clamperl and Shelter by swimming with Pokemon. Oh, that's pretty cool. So we're gonna face off against a female swimmer, Ruth, with two Pokemon. The first one will be Clamperl. Clamperl is from Generation 3. Clamperl has a special type of evolution, because Clamperl can be evolved by trading and by holding a different item. And it has two types of items it can evolve from. It has Deep Sea Pearl and the Deep Sea Tooth. And it can evolve into a Gorbis, which is a Deep Sea Pearl, and the Huntail from a Deep Sea Tooth. And of course that will be the difference. So Deep Sea Pearl to Gorbis, which is more of a special attack or special attack and defense type of Pokemon. Huntail is more about a physical attack and defense. Next up is Shelter, which is another shell Pokemon from Generation 1. Shelter is a water type, but its evolutional form, Cloyster, gains the ice type, becomes dual type. And Cloyster is actually a very good Pokemon for competitive play, because it knows some really cool moves and has an ability that allows its multi-hit move to always hit 5 times, making it very, very strong. What a fresh trainer! Really fresh. I don't know. Perhaps. Go through the water currents again. Remember, these currents can be a bit annoying because you have to go through it in order to go across. Try the bottom one, maybe. That does really well. We go on the island. This is exactly where we want to go as well. When they collect some more items, so you want to need to go through the currents the right way, or not, you'll be well, not be able to collect all of them. There's some interesting items here like shoal salts and pearl string and dive balls, and even more shards. Here we are on Route 18. This is a big island, which is pretty nice. It also connects to a different place. We're gonna go on the top here. Let's go across from here. We have more trainers in here. So it's an item on the beach, which we can't collect for now, but we can collect it later. Get a repel up, of course. We want to have that repel up and going. Trainers in here as well. We also have a building in here. What's up? Wait! Aren't you Pokemon a bit tired? Here, don't be shy, let them rest. Oh, that's very, very nice of you. So we don't need to use items to recover our Pokemon, just go to this building and rest your Pokemon. Hey, check it out, I got a sweet deal for you. You know how Pokemon like to hide behind stones and rocks, yeah? Sometimes they hide cool stuff too. If you find something cool behind a rock, you should bring it to me. I'll make it worth your while. What's up, did you find something cool for me? Nope, nothing cool in your bag. Oh well, maybe next time. Well, okay then. I have all the cool stuff, but I can keep them myself. You don't need it. I need to be rude. Weird person. very weird person. Yeah, very weird person. Okay, let's keep on exploring here. Interesting, there's a boulder we can move with strength. Of course you want to move this boulder because most likely it can mean it has a connection to something else on this route you want to collect. So let's just put down the boulder, move right here, to fight a veteran. Down in the valley, you and I face each other. Of course we do. Let's see how you fare though, Mr. Veteran Trainer. Veteran Vincent. He has only one Pokemon, and that Pokemon will be Tyranitar. Oh boy. Tyranitar from Generation 2. That is Larvitar evolving into a Pupitar, becoming a Tyranitar. And Tyranitar is a dual type rock and dark. That means it has a 4-time weakness to fighting, but it still is a very menacing Pokemon from Generation 2. It does has the Sandstream though, which means any Pokemon that is not resistant to ground will take some damage every turn, such as myself. That's fine though, I will go with the Leaf Blade. Be careful though, Tyranitar is a rock type, so we'll probably have some heavy defenses. Just one Leaf Blade, see how much damage it will do. Oh, that was okay, not that much. Also notice the level of Tyranitar, it's level 70. Oh, it knows Fire Blast. It's a very heavy move, but will I be able to survive it though? Oh, I survived, but I will also be KO'd by the Sandstorm, unfortunately. There's a 10 level difference though, so probably why. Yeah, these Pokemon on the island here has a pretty high level, so you probably need to level up your Pokemon. That's actually what I will be doing after this episode. I'm getting my Pokemon up to level 70-ish, because that will be important for not only this content, but the content to come. So make sure your Pokemon are close to the end of the 60s, maybe close to 70. See there, even the 65 Simipour is struggling to beat up this Tyranitar. Stone Edge, a very powerful rock move. Doesn't KO Simipour though, but very close. Comes the Surf on Tyranitar. That should take it down. And it will. Tyranitar goes down. Get on there. Oh wow, 4,629 XP. That's a level 66 Simipour right there. If you were the challenger, I'm sure even Team Plasma will fall before you. Probably. Even if Team Plasma had succeeded in releasing all of the Pokemon, I'm sure that people would have just found other ways to fight. Everyone has a reason for fight apparently, so... well, that's their problem, I guess. Anyways, that's gonna be the end of this episode. As you can see, the level trainers of these Pokemon are pretty high, so if you want to match them up, we need to level up our Pokemon a bit as well. So, I'm gonna spend some time here now to level up my Pokemon, so they'll be much stronger for the trainers to come, because these trainers are pretty tough, but not too tough enough though. Just have to keep fighting, and then in the end we'll see what's on top of this island, and there's something special connected to this island, that's for sure. I'll show you what it is next time. Like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, Twitch, and Facebook. And that's great for now. See you guys next time as my journey in Pokemon Black 2 continues.